Legend of Total War here with part 20 of my Total War Warhammer 2 Let's Play campaign as the High Elves. Alright, so previously we've once again been crushing the Clan Pestilence. They don't have much going for them left. The campaign's, I guess, starting to roll, or starting to wrap up. I know I haven't even done any of the prophecies yet, and I just know there's going to be people like, he hasn't done any prophecy yet. You don't need to do any, but there's two victories, okay? You've got the Vortex victory or Domination victory, and I've gone for Domination victory. And I've already explained, you know, why I haven't gone for the Vortex. The rewards for going through it, I found were not worth it. Because I did it in my Dark Elf campaign. I was just like, well, that was a waste of time. It's just like, all this bloody effort, you know, it's not easy at all, especially when you have to deal with all this stuff. Like, once they're gone, it will be a lot easier for me to do it, but anyway, you guys will see, those of you who stick around, what the rewards are. You don't get a permanent reward until you've actually finished that one there. It's like, when you do one, you get like a 5-turn bonus for stuff. I don't know which way we should go. The public order here will fix up before it revolts, so that should be fine. We've been expanding very quickly, so unexpected revolts can happen. I just don't have time to check every damn settlement. Alright, so you just try and make your way down south somewhere. And let's get to construction. So yeah, I've been reading comic, like I've released the 3rd video now of this series, and I just went through and read some comments. You know, 99% of them are innocuous comments, but there's always some comments that are just like, oh god, I could have sworn I explained this during the video. I mean, I know that not everyone's going to watch the full hour and a half, but I don't know. Like, specifically in terms of repairing things. This is something that I've been criticized about non-stop in terms of Total War, ever since like Rome 2. You don't want to ever repair your buildings. It's like, oh god, how many times do I have to explain it? It's like, I feel like at sometimes I just need to like disable the subscribe button. It's like, no, sorry, that's enough subscribers, you can fuck off now, you know? It's just like, I've got enough subscribers, they know what I like to do, okay? They know to behave themselves. No more, you know. I don't feel like doing an introduction every fucking 5 minutes, sort of thing. Because, like I said, I'm not necessarily here to grow. I don't need to grow any further. Why do I even say like and subscribe at the end of the video? I should just say fuck off and die. Because all my true subscribers will know it's just a joke. You know, it's all just a jest. But like all the new subscribers that you know, they have no idea what's going on. They'll be like, oh, what a dick, I'm not subscribing to you. And that's exactly what I want.
What would you have of me?
And then people that like comment say, oh, I'm unsubscribing. Good, I never wanted you in the first place. You know, I've got a strong viewership.
Lady of the Phoenix.
Stick with them. But yeah, so the thing in terms of the repairs, like, to rehash an old point, why don't I repair things? Because it's all a matter of managing money. I will repair things if I feel like I need to. So especially at the beginning of the campaign, you've got a limited amount of money, right? And usually I'm constructing buildings. Now, here's the thing. All buildings, unless it's actually ruined, will repair on its own over time. So while they're, like for example barracks, if it's damaged, you can still get the full use out of it. It just provides -1 public order from devastation, which, unless I'm desperate for public order, I don't need to repair it. Because revolts, especially early in the campaign, can actually be quite good. As we've seen in the Norse campaign, I was raiding my own territories on purpose. Because, what is it, we were like level 30 before we even left Norska, because I had smashed up so many of my own regions. Okay, I've done all this. And some people are just like, well, I say some people, someone. It's like, you don't even know how to repair structures, learn how to play the game. If this is the first time you played the fucking game. It's like, no, fucking dickwit. I played 1600 hours of Warhammer 1. I played 1200 hours of Attila. 2000 hours of Rome 2. They're basically the same games, as terms of the mechanics. Okay, I'm ready to move on to the next turn. Why don't I repair? Because it repairs on itself. Why would I pay for something I can get for free? That's why I'm married. I'm just kidding. The true essence of things is that I'm a bloody Jew moneybags. I didn't know they could get through that. That doesn't matter. The settlement is settled. I just sacks it anyway. You know that when you run out of settlements, you're gonna die. You can't recruit anymore. That's what I'm doing here. There's no mercenaries in this. I'm depriving you of recruiting settlements. Alright. Now, Mazda Mundi is over here. We've only got 5 turns to do this. We need to get to Temple of Skulls. But now that we've united both of these guys together,
Attack!
ah, damn, it's going to use up too much of his movement. He's not going to be able to encamp.
Order. A strong leader is
Yeah, the damage was pretty low.
duty is its own.
As for the Serpent Coast, I don't care. If Mazda Mundi wants to come and take it, fine. I'm going to stop this.
Onward.
I'm going to stop this.
Traveling.
They should be close enough to each other where they can support each other. I'm going to stop this ritual. Temple of Skulls has a low garrison, so it shouldn't be a problem to take it. And that's the thing. I do get a lot of that. This is. I get a lot of people, like, I guess, criticizing me on stuff that they're actually incorrect about. But look, I don't mind when people throw a criticism in, but when they throw an insult in with their criticism, you get banned. Okay, you can criticize me if you want. If I think you're stupid, I'll do you a favor and remove the comment, because you're just going to get destroyed by my own subscribers. I'm just like, look, this person doesn't necessarily deserve to get fucked by my subscribers, because you guys are fuckers in a good way, and you destroy them. I love going in and seeing a dumb comment, and you guys have just torn them to shred. I'm just like, I always go and like all of your comments. I'm just like, yes, that's what I want you guys to do. It saves me having to do it. It looks bad when I do it.
Princess of the Aswad.
But I like that. But yeah, when someone throws a criticism in with an insult, it gets banned. If you can't criticize someone without an insult, then you're a child, and I don't want you around here. Okay, just thought it was
I am ready to fight.
Legend. What if I want to bloody throw an insult in with my criticism? You fucking asshole. Banned. I don't have time. I don't care about your opinion. Ben, I don't want to hear it.
I serve the Phoenix King. We stand ready for action.
If you don't like it,
Lord.
go somewhere else. It's pretty simple. I'm not desperate for subscribers. Alright, I want you to force march to Zodl.
Defender of
And you're going to come up this way here.
truth.
Take these two. Sounds good. And the thing is, as long as people keep hitting the subscribe button, I keep getting new subscribers, I'll always have dumb comments to pay out on. There's never going to be a shortage of them. And by the way, guys, I have been taking screenshots of dumb comments. There may very well be another reading my favorite comments video. You know what's funny? My first video got fucking demonetized, right? Reading my favorite comments.
Ready to march.
Do you know why? I reckon it was because I used an image of a Down syndrome
Entering
person,
the garrison.
giving the thumbs up in the thumbnail. I actually thought that was a really stupid video to get demonetized. Because like that was funny. Like that, in my opinion, that was legitimately a funny video I made. Probably one of the funniest videos I've ever made, and it got demonetized. It just goes to show you that YouTube is dictating sense of humor. It's like, well, this kind of sense of humor, it's a little bit lowbrow, so therefore it's demonetized. I'm just like, lowbrow humor is the best kind of humor, motherfucker. Pisses me off about YouTube. YouTube used to be like, you say whatever you want, just I don't care. That's what it used to be. That's what it was like when YouTube was cool. Now it's not cool. YouTube is like a teacher right now. You can't say the wrong thing around them, even if they're right, even if it's right. Like I had a teacher in school who was a fucking retard, right? And oh, this is gonna revolt. Have we got defenses here? I think I've told the story before, but she was writing a mathematical equation on the chalkboard. This is when I was in high school. This is when I was in grade 12 as well, by the way. And she wrote the wrong answer on the board, and nobody in the class corrected her. And it wasn't because we didn't know the right answer. We knew. Like we turned around to each other and we went, "That's the wrong answer." And she left it up there for the entire lesson. But you know why we didn't tell her? Because every single time you talk back to her or tell her she's incorrect, fucking get her detention. So this is the person that lost the thing.
I will lead the Astra.
So you'll need to spend some time here and
Claim what is ours. And honor.
recruit.
Our buildings lie in ruins.
Suppose this is a good settlement to sit here and rest a while. I'll get that thing later. How much have we got of this? 14,000. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so get yourself
Guardian.
a double cheeseburger. Alright, there you go. Have that. To replace the one you lost.
Asur princess.
Sort of where I came to the conclusion as well. Don't trust anyone. Don't trust me. Don't if I say something's correct. If I say this is how you're supposed to do something, don't trust me. Don't bother correcting me because I don't give a fuck. But you don't trust me. Go figure it out yourself. Like I get people messaging me saying, "Hey, could you help me? I'm trying to get better at the game. Could you give me some advice?" I'm just like, just go fucking play the game. This region here makes the most money.
Ready to serve.
But the problem is, you know, having the kind of attitude that I do, that's not enticing to the majority of people. Which I understand, it's fine, I don't mind.
For Asturian.
Like I've said, I realised a long time ago that even if I was the best player in the world of Total War, I was never going to be the biggest YouTuber because I'm too abrasive. That's not going to change.
Defender of Ulthuan.
Anyway, it's usually childish, not childish, but children, young people, I think, that have problems with me. Young people and old people. Because young people, they haven't gone through the shit that I've gone through. They don't understand what life is like. I wasn't born a bitter old shit. I was made it through every one of life's disappointments. Okay. So, okay, you come down here. We're sort of trying to track Scroll, but if he just keeps swinging around all over the place, you know, he's going to lose his empire. So if we have a look at things now, he has 13 regions left. Okay, I think I've done everything that I can. Let's move on. It's always funny as well when, you know, I make fun of a subscriber and then that particular subscriber, you know, unsubscribes and then heads over to Reddit. Legend of Total War picks on me. There's not that many of that. So Zatlan and the Neckarch Body Brotherhood. I'm not going to war with them. Fuck. My ally declared war on them. Fuck, you're an idiot.
If what you seek is
I'm
for
not
the
backing
greater
you
good,
up.
my sword is yours.
No. We don't have any vested interest in that territory. But what about your ally? Well, they're not a good... Any ally that will drag you into a war that's not worth fighting is not really a valuable ally then, are they?
Your word? We go!
Okay, scroll.
I am blind to this.
Oh, I can't catch you.
Asur
Can't move.
Princess. Moving out.
Okay, so... The odds are definitely in our favour. I probably
Arthurian!
should fight this battle manually, but... Okay, we can replace that in one turn anyway, so we're okay.
Take whatever you can!
It's just it's sort of like time to start wrapping things up. We're at 20 episodes. You know. Funny thing is, as well, like the views on this are not really that special. Like, I kind of expected as much because I haven't been participating very much in the Warhammer scene. So naturally, like Lionheart's bloody killing it right now. Because he's been active in it since
I'm listening.
pretty much day one. And I basically was like, fuck the Warhammer community, and then took a huge leave of absence.
I'm waiting.
And didn't do a whole lot to promote my videos. Like, I really don't care.
We go.
Because I remember when Warhammer 1 came out, it was views. I think the top day I had 88,000 views in a single day. That was the highest day I've ever had. That's probably where I got drunk on views, which ended up nearly destroying my channel. Better to have consistency than I guess these huge bursts. I think I've done well so far. Because a part of my mind is like, it's like, ooh, I should do a Skaven campaign, views, and then I go, wait, I hate Skaven, don't do it. Because like, after I'm done with this campaign, you know what I'm going to do? Fucking play Medieval 2. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, I know why I went and played Medieval 2, because it's better.
Lethal grace given
Alright, so...
Magic Mar.
ever loyal.
He's taken a lot of damage, but you're at full strength. How much time do we have? We've got 3 turns, so there's going to be a big army in there. Well, there's not a big garrison though, so we might even be able to auto-resolve this.
To war. Retreat.
Yeah, we should be able to, especially when the other army comes in. So what kind of corruption is this? Is this Skaven? No, it's vampiric corruption.
serve the Phoenix
Right, it's
King.
these guys out here. They're causing, like, osmosis
win.
problems.
I like the way.
None shall live. My prowess is needed.
And we didn't even take very much damage, so that was great.
Pillage anything of value.
Because if I did take some damage, we'd just recruit new troops, so we're good. Alright. I want you to get to the cursed jungle, because you're in perfect shape.
Victory for the Asur!
He needs to heal for a bit.
Our people are being tainted.
Need to upgrade this. What's this? Hang on. Oh yeah, we don't want that. Because we don't use those cavalry.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Oh, hang on. We're not quite done down here. Now, Mazda Mundi might very well come down here and start attacking us. We'll come back down and get him. We just needed to stop this what's it called? Ritual.
Your best.
Ready for orders. Very well.
Ulthuan.
All the
Sunburn
Romans are
hungers.
occupied by Skaven.
To the victor, the spoils.
They are running out of regions. Almost all of Lustria is under our control. Also, how reliable am I now? I lost a little bit of reliability because I guess that alliance wasn't too old. But you know, they're dragging me into a war that I don't want to fight. What do they expect? I know we're military allies, but
Phoenix King.
we're in the middle of fighting something a bit more important.
Technis, High Lawmaster.
Unless you want the Great Horned Rat to ravage across the world.
Prince of Ulthuan.
Your request?
I'm ready.
The Great Horned Rat, also known as Angela Merkel. No, wait, that's Throg from the Norscan campaign.
Guardian of the Phoenix.
I don't think they've got anything out here. We can justify force marching through our own territory. We should be safe. Okay, that's all of our movements done. Let's go to construction. All done. Commandment available. And let's move on. No. If I don't actually recruit it, I don't want it. Thanks for giving me something for free, but you can.
By the
Level
white
1 mage is fucking useless to me because I can recruit new ones at like level 10 or 12 or something.
Lady of Ulthuan.
Okay, I want you to move 50% of the way there
On
and in
my
camp.
way. Preparing camp.
We've got some armies being recruited here, but these are my new generals, and you're a level
Protector of
9 general. Oh, that's not very good. You wouldn't have any of the good stats then. How's your equipment? Should probably give you some good stuff. Yeah, you stay there for the time being.
The
So
city is crumbling.
44% untainted. There's 14 osmosis from those fuckers. What we need, obviously, is a shrine of the Syrian.
against the darkness.
Why am I building this? I think I need it. Wait, I may get rid of this. Oh wait, that's already built. No, it's not built up to max. Get rid of this. And that. I might build them again, I don't know. But there's other things that we need to build.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
This is their capital. It's bound to have pretty hefty defenses there.
Defender of the Phoenix throne. Onward.
Actually, force march to Quetzal.
Marching out.
So a little bit extra distance. Alright, and I'll be taking this.
Assyrian
And this
guides
general
us.
here is level 4.
Now
Good.
is not the
Don't want him
time.
gaining more experience. He's out of here.
A just reward.
Not much to gain by losing it, so don't bother with it.
What orders? Nene! We march!
Oh, right, I was supposed to recruit a new unit. I forgot to.
Ready to serve. Moving out. Orion.
Alright, now you can do this on your own. Doesn't seem like there's a very large garrison here.
I lust for battle.
Pretty sure this is their capital. Because all the warp is heading over this way. Unless I've already taken their capital.
Ready for orders.
want you to come in to assist.
King and country!
Into position. I am ready to fight.
And the damage is pretty minimal.
Claim anything of value.
Yeah, these gave him up. They're dead.
Destruction abounds.
You can tell they're dead because all that's left are like really small armies running around. They're trying to recruit new ones because we've wasted all their other
I
ones.
serve the Phoenix
Gone.
King. Pull back, Asur. Victory for the Asur. Spoils for the Asur.
Our buildings lie in ruins.
Don't think we need defenses of. Oh, this is going to be difficult to maintain. Uninhabitable climate. So you might actually have to stay in this region for some time. Get rid of that. We'll have to. I'll have to try and fix up whatever problems are here. Just that's not going to help. I've got a revolt here. It's okay. We're rapidly expanding. There's going to be problems here and there when you expand this fast. It's just a case of we've got to get rid of that faction. So they've got 4 turns to get all of those settlements back.
Princess of the Asur.
Grant you wisdom.
Time is of the essence.
Okay, so you're level 35. Just start making you a bit better, I suppose. Actually, the magic resistance might help. Yeah, you stay there.
I light the way.
Small army, probably recruiting. Yes, situation, mustering.
Asur to battle.
Denied.
The Kagai honor me.
Like I said, you take away the recruitment settlements,
Can I offer assistance?
no further resistance.
You called?
No, not.
So if he was to attack
Order must be
Axodal,
maintained.
it's a walled settlement, so he'd probably go straight forward. Yeah, man, he's got artillery.
Stench of
How many settlements does he have left? 7. How many do we have? 173. That's the number of settlements there are in Rome 2. Vanilla.
We are ill at ease.
Actually, I'm just thinking, go back over here. This region here, is it possible that there's barracks?
The
There
city
is.
is
Time
crumbling.
is of the essence.
There you go. Wait, what's this? No, we don't need that, so get rid of it. Don't need this. Definitely do need that. Okay, did we get everyone? Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I know what's wrong with him. Okay, moving on. It's Queek. So he's going to have all kinds of abilities. I'm just looking at what he's got and wondering if we've got a chance here. Plague monks. So most of these here are easy to kill. Alright, let's do it. Would have been nice for a walled settlement fight against them. But I feel like we've taken on more with less. It's just we're up against Quick, who's level 40. I'm guessing that with Warhammer 3, the max level will be 50. Alright, where's the corner? Legend is corner camping. Yep. Oh, we're fighting on like a... Just seeing where we can position. We can use this as our corner, I suppose. It's not a high ground, but that'll work. You not stay over there. And we definitely won't make the same mistake last time. Don't send the eagle in until we actually need it. And you guys will run back. No guard mode needed for them. So let's get this organised. So archers in the back line. Then these guys. And then these. Oh, they can walk around us via the...
We advance.
We can do this.
Forward.
They can go through the water.
Lothern Seagull. Archers.
Let's try it from a different angle then.
Advance. Loyal. Following orders. We away.
Shit, they're going after us here.
Loyal.
Thought they might go somewhere else.
Moving out.
Can you just wait until it's done over here?
Archers.
It's hard to know where I can place units and where I can't. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Assyrian guides us.
Okay, this seems reasonably good. Just
Asa forward! Asa, advance!
fix this up a little bit. Okay, I think that's reasonably good.
Silver helms.
Did you get shot by something? Also, while they're running around, they're getting tired. You get any kills? You got one. Alright.
The rats spew forth.
It'd be great if we can kill a legend or defeat a legendary lord whilst with a small garrison force.
Weapons ready. Swiftly for order. March. Asa, move. Move.
Shit. Them spawning those units right now is a bit silly of them.
Silver helms.
We should go after those night runners.
Swiftly. Our enemies fear us. For duty. For duty. For duty. We go. We
I think they see what we're trying to do here. I want to charge into these night runners. What are these? Scathe and Slave Spears.
Silver helms.
If we can try and break them, that would be great. How tired are they? They're not tired at all. Charge into them. It's just a hit and run.
As you say. We go.
Shit. Can't keep an eye on everything all at once. Fuck me sideways. Okay, we didn't take much damage at all from that charge. It's in prolonged combat that cavalry really start to fail.
Out of the shoe. Silver helms. Forward.
How's it going?
It will be done.
Okay, there's Quick over there. We may have to pull out from this fight. It's just not really going well.
Silver helms. Understood. Hussar, forward.
Could put them in skirmish mode, I suppose. Just leave it for the time being, though. I was hoping they might charge, but there was no distance. They gotta get away. Okay, so over here, you gotta shoot at the units that are firing at us first. So the gutter runners.
Lothern sea guard. Asa, advance. For the king.
Stay away from this area.
We go. Silver helms. Asa, move. Asa, move. March.
Part of me wants to come and help these guys. Well, we've taken a bit of damage from their missile units. Cavalry go charge over there. You shoot those night runners.
As you say. Asa, attack.
Fucking sideways. I just don't have time to look at this all the time. Maybe I should put them on skirmish mode, but I know skirmish mode is shit.
One proud. Silver helms.
Still, we're not doing too badly.
Silver helms. Archers.
Alright, hold your fire. He's actually got more kills than a lot of the other cavalry, but he's also taking a lot of damage. Charge them. What are you just using this? I knew I was going to charge at them. Right, make him break. Charge at this one. Okay, enemy reinforcements have arrived. Shoot the night runners. You gotta get out of there. Good, manage to make them break. Jeez, the eagles are shit. Fuck, are they moving so fast? Oh right, yeah, because they run really quick when they're low on health.
Silver helms. We will obey. Silver helms. Your repair. It shall
It's
be
actually
done.
going really well. Don't shoot at the spawned unit.
Ancestors. For Assyria. Sail. It shall be done. Death to all.
Make these units break.
Illyrian arch. We go. As you say. Surrender.
Hold your fire. There's still lots of enemies. Save your ammunition.
Silver helms.
These night runners here will not bloody break. Or die for that matter. I'm not sure if we should shoot Quick. He could have a lot of resistance.
Sir, advance. Setting forth.
I'm gonna need to get my cavalry out of here soon. Oh, damn it, they caught me again.
Moving out.
Well, he nearly took out that entire unit. They are plague mode, so that's
For the queen.
pretty good use of the ammunition.
Silver
Thought I was shooting at like Skaven spears. They're not going to break anytime soon. We got to get out of here. Go around this way.
Archers. Lacoy.
So from what I can tell here, they've lost about half their army, and my army is still mostly intact. Oh, this is bad for him. He's going to have a hard time getting out of that.
For duty! Forward!
Just come over here. Get ready to charge into this. Get in there as well. Here's pretty much in full strength. Right, I want you to go and fight quick. Good, they're fresh. Give me a good hard charge in there. Pull that charge again. No, not this. Oh, fuck it, just get in a combat with them. I just don't have time to micromanage them. I think Quick is losing as well. Sit over here. They're losing. I wasn't expecting this. I mean, I kind of was, but not this much. You gotta keep fighting Quick. So they're exhausted, but these guys here being fresh. Good solid charge in here might just do it. Victory's in our grasp. Good. I can't see us losing from here then. Just gotta try and get rid of Squeak. Queek, I mean, not Squeak. Try and kill as many of them as possible. But what's he doing? So he's about to break. He's probably going to get away because running them down is really tough. I'll just see how much damage I can do to him. Well, you managed to get your revenge and finally finish off that entire battalion. Very slowly taking damage. We just want him gone for the next few turns, you know? Speed that up. So Vessels of Chaos exist. Where are they going? Let's go one turn, sorry, 2 turns left. It says 1, but it's actually 2.
Princess of the
So
Asur.
they want this guy here to die.
For the
Sending him
Phoenix
out like
King.
this.
To battle! On my way. Asur, attack!
Okay, good.
Asur, we
I was
fight.
hoping the other units didn't come in to reinforce him.
A just reward. You called? King and country!
Good. Just easy auto resolve here.
The Kadai watch over us.
So, what is he wiped out or not?
Spoils for the Asur!
Yep. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they've only got 1 settlement left. They do, okay. But their strength ranking is 6, whereas these guys' ranking is 8. That means that Lord Mazdamundi fucking Jabba the Hutt, in his one army there, has more strength than the entire Skaven remaining force combined. So we probably shouldn't underestimate this, because there's some good fucking units in here. You'll need to get back here, down here. We'll need to present a united front and crush him. Surprised he didn't take this opportunity to take the settlement. Doesn't make any difference even if he did.
You must restore order.
Yeah, there could very well be a revolt here. I'm going to exempt it from taxation. There's another settlement, where is it? Up here that I need to take. I know it belongs to Skaven. Alright, there's already a large garrison there, so we've got time to get over there and hopefully get back. Probably best I don't loot the settlement though.
We are ill at ease. There is no limit to my power.
Okay, it's a bit of a
My
fight,
powers are needed
but
here.
no one's lost, so that's okay.
Behold, my power.
We will return.
Yeah, I'll keep that there. And we'll repair this. Just
Buildings lie in
we don't need to, but let's do it anyway. Alright, Teclis, you need Elven Healing. You'll head down here, and I think they've only got like 5 settlements left now, right? 6. Well, let's just see if I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all accounted for. I mean, there's no really where else they could be. We completely wiped them out in Araby.
Defender of the Asur.
Guardian of
Okay, I want you to go and hunt down Lord Skulk.
for the king,
Skrolk.
protector of Ulthuan.
So I'm getting pinned down here.
Attack! Onward.
I haven't got enough movement to get to him, but
Command me.
wherever he goes, we'll chase him.
Has not taken.
Can I offer assistance?
Shield
Hey,
against the
Tyrion, I want you to head over this way.
into position. Inspecting
Stay
the
there for the
garrison.
turn.
Loyal servant.
You stay here.
Garrisoning.
Just heal. Keep the settlement under
order
control.
must be maintained.
Protector of Ulthuan.
You go with him, because who knows, some of these settlements might have some resistance. Oh, we still need to take this.
We stand ready for action.
Is this where we beat him?
Riotous.
I beat them there, I think. This region was recently sacked. That's right, this is under revolt.
What would you have of me?
No.
Alright, let's do some construction, and then I'll go through the list, and we'll see what needs to be done. And then move on. Public orders there, it's okay. Okay, what should we do? Oh, that's right, go through the list here. Sabrina. Okay, I want you to come down here. You'll help us take these other settlements. I think this one here, public order-wise, will be okay. It's at -5, but there's already instability here, and a lot of corruption that's going away. Yeah, okay, good. Good, you're almost back to full strength. So we've got a unique building from here. What can we get? Oh, pastures, right, never mind. Cattle ranch. Public order here is a bit shit. I'm still surprised he hasn't come down here and taken it. So we've definitely stopped him from taking this back, but it's impossible for him to get back here in time. But now it's just a case of it's time to finish them off. I reckon right before I get there, they'll confederate with them, which I'm fine with because I mean they're one of my final trading partners. I don't really have that many people I'm trading with. People have been saying, in order to... Oh right, that's where you find the treasury stuff. It all used to be down there. Anyway, so we look at trade information. So the resource value for this has gone up. But I would say considerably, but it's gone up from 20 to 24 over the course of the campaign. Well, one thing we don't have is dwarf beer. It's the only thing we don't produce. Why would we import exotic animals? So, I recently spent quite a bit of influence on the Necrarch. See the... It's all gone. Because they hate what I'm doing to Clan Pestilence. Doesn't matter. We could take them on, they're just vampire accounts. I've always found vampire accounts, they rank very highly. Because their units are just like the Skaven. Numerous armies, but then when you go and start taking them out, they're just trash. I'm not saying that vampire account units are trash, it's just that they're usually full of skeletons. If it's anything like Warhammer 1, and as we know, it's basically the same game. Sometimes I worry that if I say publicly too much that I think Warhammer 2 is more of an expansion, CA is going to get triggered. It's not the same game, it's clearly a sequel because we said it's a sequel. It doesn't. We'd never win against this. We've already seen what happens with a larger garrison against Skulk. His army is too good. If he wants to have one last sack before he dies, you go right ahead.
Greetings, children of the Old Ones. What?
No, we're done with you now. there's these guys here as well. Imagine that a military allied confederates with an enemy, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I gotta go find those shits. It wouldn't be difficult though. So that would have saved us a little bit of money on
Lady of Phoenix Court.
these. Yeah, seems like it's gone down a bit. Five. Who cares? Oh, there's some speed for the Phoenix Guard units. Not like they really need it. Most of the time in battle they just stand still. Hold the line, let the archers do the work.
Treading lightly.
Poets chosen. Tremble before me.
Should be a
Withdraw.
handler. It's enough.
Another victory. Victory has its perks.
The
The city
Caverns
is
of the
crumbling.
Great Bat. Has it got anything like a landmark here for us? No. I'm seeing a significant lack of landmarks here in Lustria. Maybe it's that there are landmarks here, but they're for the lizardmen and the his gem mine shafts, and for the what are they called? Lizardmen and the Skaven, and that I can't build an equivalent. The thing is, there's essentially each continent is sort of like assigned a race. We've got the High Elf one and the Dark Elf one, but the High Elf and Dark Elf monuments are actually interchangeable, because I know that when I was playing as the Dark Elves, that one that gives 10% reduced upkeep, that was there available for them. So maybe if you're playing as Hoaxadal or whatever the fuck it's called, there's heaps of things that you can build out this way that we just can't. It's sort of like, this is what's been designated to Skaven, because this out here is like dead. This is where the Tomb Kings will be. That's obvious. I reckon they'll be the first DLC race. Yeah, I was about to say that it should have been in there by release, but come on. I think we've all just accepted that slippery slope now. We're just like, yeah, okay, come on. Of course they're going to sell us the Tomb Kings in a separate package. No one's surprised now. I really don't need to build it. I might as well build that. There's nothing else I really need. Public order out here is good. These guys have done their job. I'm not going to send them all the way to Lustria to fix up my public order problems down here. We'll sort it out. And it was mostly just the barren wastelands, the what's it called? I was going to say scaling, but the Norscan settlements are the problem. Not necessarily just because inhospitable. We can sort them out now without it. Okay, that's all done. Who have I forgotten about? So Tyrion hasn't moved. That just seems like this one's closer. I should have gone that way. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll send the other person the other way.
Setting forth.
Your behest. Onward.
What news?
And you're on force march now, you fool.
Protector of Elfwine.
You can't get away.
A strong leader is needed.
64 men lost. If I had fought that battle manually, I promise you I would have lost hundreds.
Prince of Elfra.
So what are we doing with them now? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Cancel this alliance, because I'm going to declare war on them. I can't trust them. Oh, it's a shame. They've got trade agreements, but... Bye-bye. Bye.
The greater good has triumphed.
Head back up this way,
Protector of Elfra.
because we got to wipe them out. We can't have a big tumor inside of our territory.
Time is of the essence.
So I could send Agenda to capture this. Might actually be better to do that because it's hospitable territory.
Setting off! For order!
Should
Asur!
replenish faster.
To battle! Take whatever you can!
You must restore order.
Keep hoping for a
Your word?
some sort of monument, something to. I guess I don't really need it anymore, but reducing upkeep would be nice.
Princess of the Asur.
They're down to their last 3 settlements by the look of it. How many have I got now? 177. Raising another army. Well, they've got chaos coming down there.
Chaos.
Breathing down their neck. It looks like he lost some troops while fighting chaos.
I'm waiting. We march on.
Right. I want you to... Ooh. I don't want you to force march. Just get to here and encamp.
Lord of Ulfia.
Because even that strength there, these ancient Stegodons, I don't want to risk it.
Instructions.
There's no need to risk it either.
Destruction abounds.
I'll send you down south here
On my way.
to finally deal with this shit. Also, them. Gonna cancel my agreements with them because I'm gonna kill them as well. We should make the lizardmen extinct. Of course, it cost me money. I've only got one trade partner now, the Pirates of Sartosa, but that's fine. Okay, everyone's moved. Not really a big fan of using lots of magic in this game. That's actually funny. When I used a lot of magic in the Vampire Accounts campaign for Total War Warhammer 1, it's basically what I won every battle on. People are like, stop cheesing. And now I don't use any magic, and people are like, use some magic. It's like, god damn it, man, come on. Like, show some consistency with your complaints at least. And it's sort of like what I've said, there is nothing you could ever do to satisfy everyone. Like, I could be like, I could fight honorably, and people would be like, can't you play the game better than this? And then of course I play it the way I do. Fight with honor. You'll never get 100% satisfaction out of
Setting
people.
off. For Asturian.
But you can mock people. Mock them for their
A triumph
inconsistencies.
for Ulfborn. Claim it for the king. Highborn. I light the way. Asur to battle.
Oh, damn. I'm just gonna lay siege
Asur,
and
we
hold it
fight.
there.
Mine!
How's the public order down here? There's going to be a... Oh, I shouldn't have looted this settlement. There's going to be a revolt.
Wisdom awaits.
Alright, Teclis, I want you to hurry up to try and get over here.
We are ill at ease.
Okay, luckily a revolt here, it shouldn't destroy this somewhat, and it shouldn't attack straight away. Like, you've got 2 turns to get there. Or more like, it'll take you 2 turns to get there.
Champion of the Ever Queen. I am ready to fight.
So I'll send Tyrion up that way. We'll just keep it under siege for the time being. That way they can't recruit any generals. Or this general here can't go anywhere. And if he sallies out, we'll crush him. But I just don't want to do another siege.
Time is of the essence. Mine! Assur! We fight!
A shame, but it's all replaceable.
For Assurian!
They only have 1 settlement left now.
Princess!
A promising lieutenant.
There you go.
Our buildings lie in ruins.
Loyal subject.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Magma Master. Okay. So yeah, just stick around this guy here. Just shadow him. He hasn't got a very good army, but yeah, we'll want to crush him when we declare war on him.
You need me? I second this.
Assur lady. A wise course.
Okay, just travel here. Doesn't matter if we take a little bit of attrition. Crockgar. What happened to Mazdamundi?
Protector of Old Flock.
He could be dead. Okay, I'm going to risk something here. I'm going to stand right here. Actually, no. I'm going to stand out here, and you're going to force march into the
Shall
settlement.
not rest. Garrisoning.
Looks like this is going to be out next turn. Unless he's hiding somewhere else. Yeah, the public order here is just not quite right. Okay, is there anyone that hasn't moved? Nope. Okay, siege construction of it doesn't matter. Well, we've got artillery, I don't need to build siege equipment. The thing is, I could fight that battle manually and win it, I just don't want to. I'm like, I've fought the Skaven enough, we're done with them now. What am I doing here? Imminent rebellion in... where's that going to be? How much garrison do we have here? Alright, well it's enough to hold them back for the time being. Once we bring Tyrion over here, I've descended by force march, hopefully we can get there quickly, we'll be able to auto-resolve that, and then that should be the end of Clan Pestilence. Actually, we can prevent this for 1 turn by exempting it from taxation. It's a temporary solution. It's still going to revolt. These things will not get done in time. This motherfucker here has, I think that guy came all the way from Nagarond. It's just been like sabotaging my shit all the way down. Then again, it didn't seem like it was that long ago he was in Ulthuan.
Welcome. What
He's still
brings you
there, I don't
here?
know. No. You know what? When the Tomb Kings are also playing the Vortex game, it's going to be even harder to stop them. Because I haven't even stepped foot in Araby. Then again, I did make a few mistakes in this campaign. I probably could have done better. If I was to start this again, I could do a better job.
For the Ever
Okay,
Queen.
can you make it over here?
Shall not rest.
Alright, good.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
We march. Asur to battle.
Yeah, please let that be the end of them.
Spoils for the Asur.
They're gone. That is the end of the Skaven. They're gone. Alright, now let me just see. Okay, we still can't negotiate with this faction, even though nobody's in this last tier here. Now, we'll actually get victory conditions if this eliminates them.
How can I assist you?
If you will it. Urethel.
Masmundi's out that way.
Asur we fight.
It's not Mazamundi, there's Kroka. Mazamundi must have been defeated.
I serve the king.
Huh.
Rally to me, Asur.
Heart of the jungle, huh?
I go.
To battle. Asur we fight. Power
Right,
guides.
it's a region capital. Oh wait, no it's
A
not.
darkness is spreading.
So over here, we got the Golden Tower of the Gods, provides a lot of money. No global bonuses though, apart from research rate, which we really don't need. Where's that land? It's a big province. Don't need this shit.
Can I offer
The
assistance?
city is crumbling.
So they need to make a desperate attempt to get back here, or it's over. Once they're dead, then the campaign's won. Now, I did say that I'd go full map completion. Now, once they're dead, and I'm going to clean up Lustria, I'll then start doing this. So probably next episode, we'll start doing that. Is there anything else we need to do out here? Oh, that's right, you need to probably hurry up. Check this out.
Infinite knowledge is yours.
Princess. We march on.
Servant of the king. Destruction abounds.
A lot of gold in Lustria. So my income's nice and good. So yeah, it's time to sort of... I think when these guys are done with this, I'll send them back to Ulthuan. It's time to start doing the rituals. Now the rituals will take a long time to do. But that's fine, there'll be no one to stop us. We won't be getting interventionary forces from them. It'll just be chaos. And all of my settlements are walled up, ready to defend themselves. We've teched up as much as possible. We're as prepared as we could to deal with this. With, like I said, as few interruptions as possible. It was close there for a while though with the Skaven, like I was really worried. Well, I wasn't really worried, I was like worried like, ugh, I didn't want to let anyone into this area. So Lord not moved, yeah, but we're just keeping an eye on them, so just stay put. Even at rebellions, yeah, I'm aware of that. Oh, whoops. I have no idea where the commandment
The
could be.
Asar rise against you. I am an Aryan reborn. Show me some respect.
No, because I'm going to kill you.
Speak your poisoned words.
Let's go on.
And be gone.
Wait, hang on, is... Can we still do it? What's this? I'm just wondering, like, are we not now no longer able to do the thing? Because I didn't know that. Anyway, we'll fight this battle, and I'm curious now. Like, is it? Because like it's like the game going, it's too easy for you, so you're not allowed to have it now. It's like, hang on, I went through a lot of effort to do some legendary difficulty and to do it this way.
Lothern Seagull.
I mean, the whole point of the Elven rituals was to... Hang on, just get off. Was to stop other people from tarnishing it.
Too good for Royal. Lothern Seagull. It will be done. Loyal.
Okay, bulk of the forces are coming in from over here.
It shall be done.
If I put them there, they won't be able to fire properly, I don't think.
For duty.
Alright, we'll see how that goes. So they just want to have a big skirmish with us, which is absolutely fine. Wait, hang on. Oh no, what they want to do is blow open the gate this way. Shit, I better get these guys over there. Yeah, you should really try and get rid of these towers. Like, it doesn't really matter if we lose this, but maybe I should try a bit harder.
Lothern Seagull.
It will be done.
Rat ogres got through.
Yes. Onward.
Just want to make a rush for this. The cavalry's not really suited for fighting them. But they're already damaged.
Silver Helms. White Lions.
How about you guys over there? You guys come back over here. I want you to help fight these rat ogres.
Awaiting orders.
As you say. Without fail.
For duty.
I want you to also to come back this way. Because yeah, they're not doing very well against the rat ogres.
The enemy is on
Silver Helms. Warrior.
Which is, I feel like we're winning though. Like they've lost a lot of their troops.
The enemy is bloody.
Serve the king. Loyal. Enemy magic. Northern Seagull. Enemy mages.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that many troops left. I think we've got this.
Without fail.
You come over here.
Loyal. It
Here.
shall be done.
that was the one. Maybe it's still to do all the ritual stuff. Right, victory, that was easy. Rats can't fight for shit. It wasn't even a fully garrisoned settlement. It gets much stronger than that. Oh, no, they're still in existence. Okay, I thought this overlay meant it was over. Right. Let me just have a look. Where were these guys? Lothern. Oh my god, it's going to be all over the place. Not all going to be in one spot, and it keeps changing as well. Not every turn, but every turn, the location of the ritual keeps changing.
Prince of Elfwan.
Princess of the Asur. I serve the Phoenix King.
Garrisoning. Protector of the Everqueen. I not
Sort out this.
Your affair. A steady hand is needed. I go then.
Alright, you know what? Let's do this now. So we know that they're going to arrive around here. And if they take any of these settlements, all I have to do is make sure I get back here. Take them back within a few turns. So ritual in progress. This is what it does. It reduces our upkeep for all units. Gives extra public order, global recruitment duration, 1 turn, and so it does provide us with some bonuses, but like I said, the difficulty of doing it, you need more than one army to handle this, especially the later ons.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses.
So basically, they show up randomly in a place where you couldn't possibly predict. This is one of the reasons why I haven't been doing it, because I like to expand, and they just show up almost randomly somewhere. So they're going to hit. Luckily, these areas here have been built up. This is the first wave. It gets progressively worse.
Protector of Elfwan.
Right, it's time for you to go.
Orion! Prince.
So what I was worried about is that if when they die, this just disappears. We just don't get to do this anymore. I don't think that'd be the case. It seems like it'd be a bit of a chip.
Order. The Asur.
All we've done is ensured that no other faction's going to get in our way.
Making my way. I'm ready. Journeying. Traveling.
So they're not going to be able to do anything to stop us there.
Time is of the essence. If you will it. For Asurian! The Kadai honor me! Glory to the Kadai!
Protector of the Everqueen.
My infinite knowledge.
Can stay here just for a short time. Now I was wondering, should I recruit another army over here? It doesn't look like anyone's coming to Lothern, because usually there's the Chaos guys, and there's usually one other. Known factions. There's like some Norskins that come straight for us, but I don't see them. Maybe it's not on the first one. I think at this one here, it spawns like 6 armies. That's what I did in normal difficulty. That's why I didn't I didn't want to go through that on legendary difficulty while these guys were
I serve the Phoenix King.
dealing with it. Alright, wherever the lizard men are, let me just check. Territories that they have none. Wherever he is out there, he's trusted friends. No, we brought him down, and we're his trusted friends. While we're here in the area, though, we might as well... Have we not actually met them yet? Oh. Right. They were defeated by, Arachnos. Well,
I serve the
I'll go in
Phoenix
and get
King.
involved in that, I think.
Impossible.
A darkness is spreading.
I don't think it'll be well defended, so I'll just send
Protect our
you
Ulthuan.
to go get some experience. You can just,
Ulthuan
stand
Princess.
here. Ah, there he is. It's Krokgar. And you stand. Just stay here. Keep an eye on the settlement.
The Assa are troubled.
I also somewhat suspected that all of the settlements would at least be in our own continent, but no. What am I going to build here? Tell you what, it was much easier to conquer Lustria than it was to conquer the bloody north. Bloody chaos corruption up that way. So in Nagarond, I'll be able to build the occupied Black Tower of Malekith, giving me Lord Recruit rank +2, and relations with... I don't know why it would improve relations with Dark Elves, it seems kind of silly. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, get rid of this. I need to get that there first. Not that we're under any real threat.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Imminent rebellion. Where? Lost Valley. And Oxhill. Well, that's okay. You'll go and deal with it after you finish recruiting.
Of Ulthuan.
Defender of the Asur. We shall not rest.
And who hasn't moved? Yep, that's fun. And a rebellion over here. Well, you're on your way up there. You'll deal with that, I suppose. These chaos forces are nowhere even close to this area. They're just going to cause me damage. That's all. Or try to cause me damage. This is why I'm going to make sure I build walls everywhere. When you have no idea where they're going to show up, it's important that every settlement is protected. You don't need to, but there's nothing worse than having like a level 3 settlement that just gets destroyed because it didn't have walls. And Chaos, I in my normal campaign, where I played on normal difficulty, I saw Chaos Rampage like destroy 6 settlements once. Because they showed up where I wasn't. They didn't build walls. And then I was like, okay, in legendary difficulty, build walls, because it's going to be a problem. Funny thing was as well, when I first played Warhammer 1, I played as the Greenskins. This is an unrecorded campaign. And then Archaon showed up and he just destroyed so many settlements. And I was like, okay, when you play in legendary difficulty, build walls. That's what I did. Build walls everywhere, didn't lose a single battle. Okay, we're at an hour and a half, so this is a good spot, I suppose, to end the episode. Yeah. So obviously the situation is looking very good. We have 182 settlements. I'm just seeing. There's more than 200 settlements in the campaign. It's like 220. We will get them all by the end of the campaign. I've got the majority of them. And we will get all this done. We'll start doing this now, but I'll also hit them soon. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 21 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.